Hey guys, it's Danny Bell. Welcome back to the channel. Tonight you are in for a super spooky treat because we are doing a spectacular island tour. We're going to be doing a tour of a murder mystery island by my bestie Katesy. You can find Katesy on Instagram at Creative Katesy, and she's also a fellow YouTuber. Please pop over and check out her channel, Creative Katesy. She's just a really wonderful creator. She also does amazing island tours herself, so please subscribe and check her out. We're going to be checking out the amazing island of Salem. Again, this is a murder mystery island, so I hope you're in for a really fun, super fun, spooky mystery. We're going to be solving this mystery, so this is actually really great. She has this incredible storyline plotted out, so we're going to try to figure out one of the villagers on this island is guilty of murdering Katesy, which is the character on the island that she's created in her namesake. So we're going to go ahead and pop into the map here. One of these villagers is guilty, y'all. So check out the dream address here at the bottom if you'd like to follow along and try to solve the mystery with me as we go along, and I hope you will. Check out the terraforming on this island, you guys. Look at the adorable kitten pond that we have going on over here. Lots of really fun spooky terraforming, and I love all of the super spooky Halloween type villagers that we have here, and we're going to kind of go through and see if we can find some clues as we go along on the island to try to piece together who we can find. Now, the whole concept of this island, Katesy has so diligently put together all of the clues and pieces. She does have a link to Google Forms that has kind of clues and tips and tricks with lots of different documents and pictures to go along with this, so please check that out in the description of the video. So if you'd like to use some of those items for yourselves, you can. You don't necessarily need it to solve the mystery. You can kind of hop over here if you want, but feel free to check that out. There's also information to the link of that on the bulletin board over by the plaza if you'd like to check that out. Otherwise, find it in the description of the video. All right, let's check it out and get going, you guys. I'm super excited. Oh my gosh, I love this plaza too. Let's go over here first. Whose house is this? Roscoe. Oh my gosh, this is like a police station? Look at the little logo. Is this the jail? Oh my gosh, let's get the camera out. We're going to be looking for lots of clues, you guys, as well. So if you see anything, I wish I was doing this as a live stream, truthfully, so that we could kind of work together in real time. But look at this. There's like gold in there and some cans. I don't necessarily see anything over here, so we're going to keep our eyes peeled and kind of take some notes here to see if we see anything that might be useful for clues. Oh my gosh. Look at this. It's almost like a little fishing dock, too. How spooky is this? Now, there was a little bit of a preface to this storyline. I believe that this island is based on Tom Nook is renovating the island and trying to turn it into a tourist attraction, hence all of the Halloween decor, which this island was previously part of the Salem witch trials. So like I said, if you'd like to check out the backstory, there is a preface letter and all that good stuff that you can check out. Look at this peninsula. This is beautiful. Trying to keep my eyes peeled for any clues. We're going to try to wing this. I've not checked this out yet. This is my first peek at this island as well, so I've not cheated in any way. I promise. Ooh, what is this? Look at this. Oh, it's tattoo parlor. Okay, so let's check out on the map. This is actually Cherry's house. So let's take a look at the character profile. This is Cherry. It's really fantastic that she even included in these profiles pictures of the interiors of the houses, just in case the villagers aren't home when you pop over to the dream. So if we run into Cherry, we'll have to see what she's all about. Wow, look at this library too. Okay, let's take a peek in here and see if we see any evidence. Don't see anything in here. I'm keeping my eyes peeled just in case, but I'm not necessarily seeing anything in here, so we're going to keep going. Now, Katesy did mention that we should definitely pay attention to some of the clothing that the villagers are wearing. That's all the hints that I have. Other than that, we're on our own. I love this path, too. This is beautiful, beautiful path, too. Okay, this is back where we were at the police station. Let's go this direction. Wow. What is this? Ooh, check this out. I'm in awe of all these buildings. I'm like just in awe. This is beautiful. Okay, here's the airport. What is this building? Cafe. I love this. This is absolutely gorgeous. Wow, look at this. This is so beautiful. Okay, do we see any clues over here? I wonder whose house this is. Let's check this out. Kiki. I'm not home right now. Okay, let's take a peek here. We're gonna go around here and just see if we see anything. Hopefully we'll see some villagers soon too. Maybe we can get some clues from some of the villagers as we see them. I see some scattered papers over here too. Lots of jack-o'-lanterns, of course. Oh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, oh! Okay, do you all see that? There's like bloody trash bags! Oh my gosh! Okay. Definitely this is a huge clue. Okay, so in front of the cafe there's bloody trash bags. Oh my gosh. So I don't know if this is actual evidence that was left here intentionally or planted by someone else. Oh my gosh, I wish we could go inside. Kiki, okay. And this is the cafe. I wish we could go inside. Okay, there's definitely something going on here, for sure. Let's think this through for a second. Okay, the cafe, Kiki's house, bloody trash bags. We definitely need to keep this in mind for part of our evidence as we're gathering more information as part of this. But I think we need to do a little bit more investigating because we still have to keep looking around. And I know for all of the murder mystery shows I've seen, and I've seen a lot, there's always a chance that someone might have left those bloody bags there. Like, this could be a frame job for sure. And when we saw the tattoo parlor earlier, we weren't able to go in there either. We did see some pictures. That was Cherry's house, and we haven't seen her yet either. We need to be on the lookout for some of the outfits that the villagers are wearing. Now, some of the evidence in the pre-file said that there were scraps of red fabric that were left at the crime scene. So we need to be on the lookout for villagers wearing red outfits. And I believe I saw villagers walking over there. So let's go over there and talk to some of those villagers, and maybe we can get a little bit more indication. Oh my gosh. Okay. Who's this? Muffy. Oh my gosh. Okay, Muffy's file. Okay, this is helpful. So evidence found on the victim. It says black hairs, red fabric from a shirt, bag of tea in the pocket, and a soggy receipt from one of the businesses in Salem. Okay, so here's a picture of the inside of Muffy's house. She has, I think it's almost like a fortune-telling parlor, something of that effect. So she definitely has black hair, but it's almost like wool. I don't know if that counts. We're gonna have to keep her in mind as well. Now, who is this? Petrie. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, Petrie, admitted to illegal experiments. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm not thinking necessarily that it's Petrie, because if there was black hair left at the scene of the crime, Petrie is definitely a white mouse. I think she's modeled after like a lab mouse. So I'm thinking, I don't think it's Petrie. I'm really not thinking it is. So we're gonna keep going. But I'm thinking Muffy might be someone to consider for sure. For sure. Let's check out some of these other businesses too. I don't know if a laboratory would be considered a business either. Oh, look at this little car wash. Oh my gosh, this spooky car wash. I'm like gushing about these builds too. I know we're supposed to be investigating, but I'm so enjoying some of these builds that are on this island. Look at the little Vespa in the car wash. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love how it's all dilapidated too and spooky. Yes, this is totally epic. I love this. Now, I'm not necessarily seeing any evidence. This is super cute though. I really love this. Oh my gosh. I really love the custom designs too. I love this path. Love, love, love. All right, we're going to keep going in this direction. See what else we can find. Super spooky out here tonight. I'm going to try to peek in here too. I know I'm getting the camera out a lot, but I want to make sure we don't miss anything in all these little corridors over here, just in case there's any dropped pieces of evidence. I don't see anything back there. Oh my gosh, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes in the balloon. That's so creepy. Stop. That is so creepy. I love this so much. Look at the little bugs. Okay, let's go over here. I don't like that Muffy is like low-key stalking us. Maybe she thinks that's a little sus, don't you think? That she keeps following us. I feel like maybe she thinks that we're onto her. What about this? Do y'all think that maybe there's some like hidden evidence in that washing machine? I feel like someone might be covering up some evidence, like washing some of the clothing from the crime scene in there. I don't know how I feel about that. And they left the sink running too. I feel like that's a little bit suspicious. All right, let's head in this direction. This looks like some sort of laundromat. More scattered papers too. All right, we're gonna go back in this direction. I love this roadway too. This is absolutely gorgeous. I know this is a murder mystery island, but I'm just really in awe of this decorating as well. This is beautiful. Okay, we're gonna go in this way. Whoa, is this the museum? Oh, this is beautiful. Look at these custom design panels. Absolutely stunning. I barely recognize the museum. What? This is beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting very distracted because this is just so gorgeous. I'm not seeing any more evidence over here though in this section, but look how beautiful this is. Okay, we're gonna head over here. See if I don't want to miss any villager houses either. I'm hopeful we can go in some villager houses soon because I do want to see. Oh, what's this, a boot? Oh my gosh, this might be some evidence. Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, we're gonna head this way. Let's go back this way. I definitely want to find another villager house and hopefully we'll find somebody home because I feel like that will help us maybe get a little bit more evidence. Little post office box. Oh, a villager. Who's this? Roscoe. Oh, Roscoe. Okay, so he has black fur, and I know that that said that one of the pieces of evidence in the file was that there was black hair found. Here's the interior. Now he is in charge of the police office, or the police station, so I mean, there are crooked cops in the world, right? So there's always a chance that Roscoe, even though he's the chief of police and in charge of the sheriff's department, there's always a chance, right? I mean, I've seen enough episodes of NYPD Blue. There's always a chance that there's a crooked cop out there. So you never know. You never know. I'm keeping my eye on you, Roscoe. I know you've got your giant red eye on me, buddy. All right, let's go in this direction. All right, we're gonna head up here and see if we find more houses. Ooh, the crannies up here. This is really cool. I do love the cranny, all decorated for Halloween. The cobwebs and the bats look amazing. Really, really love it. And look at her Able sister. She has a really beautiful shopping district up here. It's super spooky and I totally love it. Really, really lovely. I love how the Able sisters sign like swings in the breeze too. It's perfect. All right, let's head down here. Another little shop. So I do get the vibe that the murderer in this plot is a shop owner. What kind of shop is this? Oh, it's a little antique shop. This is adorable. I think this is a faux shop though, and I don't think it's associated with the villager home, so I don't think we have to consider that as evidence at all. So we're gonna keep going. Head down here and see if there's anything over here. Don't see anything. Okay, we're gonna head back up in this direction too. Let's go over here. I don't want to miss anything on the beaches too. I feel like we haven't very thoroughly explored the beaches either. So let's head over here and check the beaches out first so we don't get too sidetracked because I don't want to miss anything. Cute little sitting area though, right? I'm actually getting a ton of inspo from this island too. I know we're supposed to be solving a murder mystery, but I'm loving this decorating. Little wood shed. This is super cute. Check this out. I love this wood pattern too. We're gonna sneak back here. Oh, there's like a secret walkway back here, y'all. Okay, I don't see anything back here. Let's sneak back here, and I think there might be a villager house back here. Oh, this is epically spooky. I don't know how I feel about this, you guys. This is like the perfect place. Like, this has like Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibes all over it. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous. There's like a little fishing dock. Okay. Well, we're going to be brave, and I think we're going to have to go in because I think there's somebody home. Oh my gosh, there's somebody home. Okay, let's pop in and see who lives here. Maybe we can get a little bit of evidence. Ribbot! Hi, buddy. Oh my gosh, look at his house. There's a lot of like electronica going on in here. I feel like maybe he does some experiments, maybe? Do you guys see any evidence? I'm not really seeing too much. He does have an axe, though. That's a little disconcerting. I'm not loving that he's got an axe in plain sight, but I feel like if he was guilty, he wouldn't just have it sitting out. And there's no blood dripping off of it or anything like that. He does have that creepy chair, though. I'm not really sure what he would do with that chair. I don't know. Okay, let's see what his file says. He came forward saying the Ribbot was a failed experiment. Oh no, Petrie was experimenting on Ribbot? That's terrible. Okay, well, considering he was just a man-made creature, I don't know. I'm not thinking he's the murderer, really. He doesn't even have any fur on him, so we're gonna say probably not. We're gonna say no. He seemed like a happy-go-lucky kind of guy. I don't know. I'm not really getting murderer vibes from him, so we're gonna keep going. We're gonna for sure keep going. Oh my gosh, Roscoe! We came out of nowhere. Okay, why are all these villagers acting super sus? I feel like they're all following us, and it makes me really unsure. Like, I feel like it could be a few of these different villagers. Muffy was following us for a while after we talked to her, and then after we talked to Roscoe, he was following us too. And they both have black fur. So this is Petrie's house, and we did get a peek into her house briefly with that photo. It looks like it's a medical clinic. But again, she doesn't have the black fur. So I'm still leaning towards not her, although that's ultra creepy. And there's Roscoe again. Really, bud? We just saw you over there. I swear he teleported. Oh, who's this? Is this Ruby's house? Okay. Okay, is that blood on the wall? That is blood, right? Oh my gosh! Ruby? You got some splaining to do. Ruby's got some splaining to do. What is going on? There's like straight up blood on the wall. You guys. There's blood on the wall. And why does Ruby have an oversized freezer? There's two. There's two oversized freezers in Ruby's house, and there's blood splatter. Okay, so hear me out. There's also black trash bags on the floor, too. But I don't know. I'm not feeling real comfortable about this. I'm not feeling very comfortable about this. I can't remember now. The trash bags that we saw over by the cafe, were they black or white? I'm having a hard time remembering now. And I can't look in the freezer. It's locked. I think we'll have to come back with a warrant. We might have to go find Roscoe. All right, let's take a peek at Ruby's file real quick, see if we can find anything in it. Brought in to consult during an autopsy because of vast knowledge of blood and how it works. Oh, she's a phlebotomist. Okay, so she's just a consult for the police. Well, that makes me feel a little bit better. Phew, okay, I knew there was a valid explanation. Okay, so that makes me feel better. I'm thinking it's probably not Ruby then. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better because that made me real nervous there for a second. I don't think it's Ruby though, because again, there's no black hair and there was a lot of blood going on in there, but if she's a phlebotomist and she's somebody that helps process crime scenes for the police station, I don't think it's her. Oh, look at this view. This is stunning. There's a castle back there, you guys. This is beautiful. Look at this view. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. Oh my gosh, did you see that? Okay, am I seeing things? I swear I saw something walking back there. Did you see that? Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Oh Okay, I just saw it again. Hold on. Did you guys see that? Because I swear I saw something. There was definitely something back there. How do we get back there? Okay, there's got to be a way to get back to that castle. Okay, I just saw it again. I know I'm not crazy. You guys, did you see that too? Because there is definitely some... Oh, okay. Okay, there's definitely something back there. I saw it like 3 times. We have to get back to that castle. That is epically scary. I can't even. I don't know what's back there, but that is like level 10 creepy. All right, let's go inside this house. I don't know who lives here. Who is this? Look at this house. It's really messy in here. This is like bachelor pad. I feel a little bit safer in here. I don't know what is going on outside, but this looks like a nice place. Like, this is a safe zone for sure. It's a little messy, but I'm down. We could just hang out here the rest of the night. I would definitely feel a lot safer than going back out by that mansion. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know, this place looks pretty good. I don't see any, like, murderous vibes going on in here. I mean, there's a computer, and there's this, like, a weird briefcase over here. I wonder if we can open it. No, I can't get to it. I don't know what's in there. Maybe I don't want to know what's in there. It's probably just his stocks or his, like, Coinbase stocks. All right, let's see. He had issues with other residents, constantly stirring up problems for no reason, getting into fights. So he sounds like he's kind of a drama king. Like, maybe he likes to stir up problems. Like, maybe he, you know, maybe he just is overly opinionated. I don't know. But I don't necessarily think that he's a killer. So we're just going to keep going. Yeah, I think probably he's probably not the one. He did have that suspicious bandage on the back of his head, though. I don't know. Yeah, this is discouraging. I'm not finding any evidence in there. Cute little construction site over here. All right, we're going to head in this direction, see if we can find a way back to that castle, because I feel like if we can head back there, we'll definitely find some more answers. I'm very unnerved about what we saw back there, so I feel like we're going to need some protection of some kind, because that looked really freaky. But I want to head over to the right side of the island because I feel like that's where we need to end up. I think we've seen pretty much everything over in this little town area. I just want to go back in this direction, make sure we didn't miss anything over on this beach over here. There's a house over here. Who is this? Well, she looks like she knows something. We need to get to her. Let's go over here. This is all blocked off. Oh, there's a pipe. All right, let's hop into this pipe. Where does this take us? This is creepy. It's like a mystery pipe. Oh, we're like in the house. We're in the house. You guys, what is this? Oh my gosh, we're like in some secret closet. What is this? Like a janitor's closet? Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is like a lobby or something? Oh my gosh, it's like a lobby of like a hotel maybe? This is beautiful. Wow. Look at this. Can we get back here? What is this? Like there's no door back there. Okay, I think we're in the basement. Yeah, we're like in the basement. Okay. I had to get my bearings for a second. This is so gorgeous. Look at this. There's gold in there. I don't know if this is motive for the murder or not, but it looks like there's some gold or money being exchanged of some kind. Somebody's getting paid to be quiet. I don't know if that has anything to do with the murder or not, but let's head upstairs and see what we can find out. Oh my gosh, this is wild, you guys. I can't even. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is a hotel. Look at this hallway. There's all different hotel rooms in here. Oh my goodness. This is gorgeous. Okay, let's start checking out the rooms. Maybe we can find some clues in some of these different rooms. I'm not really sure where to start, but maybe we'll start back here. Look at this. This is absolutely stunning. I didn't even hardly recognize that this is the main room of her house. Wow. Okay, let's start in this room over here. Oh, wow, look at this. Oh my goodness. It's like a rainstorm in here. This is beautiful. It's like creepy and beautiful at the same time. Okay, let's let's really think. Let's lay here and think. I'm going to try to channel some energy right now and see if we can really think this through. Where could we go next? If I were the murderer, where would I hide evidence? I need to really channel the victim. Okay, let me think this through for a second. Catesy. Talk to me, Catesy. What happened to you? What happened to you on that dark evening? Let's check the computer. Okay, there's nothing sus on the computer. I'm not finding any corrupt files, nothing, no clues there. So let's head into the next room. Wow, this is extra clean. Could someone have wiped some fingerprints from this room? Because this is like super sparkly. Definitely no evidence in here because whoever stayed in here last was very diligent on making sure they didn't leave any fingerprints, any evidence, nothing of the sorts. This is really super ultra clean. So I'm thinking, it's very ominous, by the way, that this room overlooks the cemetery. I'm not sure too many people go to the hotel and ask for the room that overlooks the cemetery. That's so creepy. Oh, I can't go in here? This blocked off. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is the crime scene, you guys. There's police tape. It's blocked off. Oh my gosh. This is the crime scene. This is where Catesy was killed. Okay, we have to pay extra close attention because in the notes, I believe it said that when we find this journal over here, this item, this particular item, that we need to read the journal pages that were left by Catesy herself before she was murdered. So I think we need to kind of take a peek at what's left here in the room, and then we're going to pull up the journals that were found as part of the evidence from Catesy, and we're going to read through those, and we're going to see if we can get any more evidence from that and see if we can kind of get a clue as to where we need to head next to try to gather everything up for the rest of the case so we can try to solve this. I'll go ahead and sum them up for you, but feel free to pause the video if you'd like to read them in full yourself. So basically, the journals go on to say that Catesy arrived to do a little bit of family investigation on the island pertaining to her family being accused of being witches in Salem. And she is enlisted by Tom Nook to help do a little bit of investigating pertaining to some strange activity on the island. And as she's doing this investigating on the island, she starts getting a lot of dirty looks by some of the villagers on the island, basically not wanting her poking around. She even gets dead animals left in her room, and basically just anything that she finds, she reports back to Roscoe and Tom Nook to try to give them information to help solve any of the crime information. And what she basically ends up finding out is that she thinks she knows who is causing all of the problems, and she fears for her life and ends up deciding that she's going to be leaving soon in the morning to avoid being harmed, but she never makes it out alive, unfortunately. So as this murder unfolds, it says in the letters that we need to head towards the Mystery Mansion. It sounds like that's where we need to head. And yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things we're going to need to find along the way. We need to find a ladder to try to access that. And it sounds like we're going to be doing a little bit of digging. So if you took the time to read those letters on your own, you'll see a little bit more clues as we go. But I kind of wanted to leave them a surprise as we go. I don't want to spoil anything or give it away. So let's try to see if we can solve this mystery because we need to avenge Catesy in this. I'm ready for the challenge. I think we can figure this out. I'm pretty confident. I have a few ideas on who this killer might be, and I think we've narrowed it down to at least a few villagers here. So let's head out of this place. We're going to head over and check out this last room before we exit, and then we're going to head towards the backside of the island to see the rest of the island and try to solve this murder mystery. Wow, look at this upstairs. I just want to check this out before we go and see if there's anything we might need to grab before we leave the space. But look at this. This is absolutely stunning. Totally beautiful. Lots of beautiful furniture in this space. Lots of storage. I don't necessarily see any supplies we need to grab before we leave. But yeah, this is really beautiful. I love this. Nice little reading nook area too. Wow. Totally gorgeous. Little writing space. Yeah, totally love it. Epically beautiful. So I think we also need to check as we head out of here. I think we're going to head downstairs and try to go to the front of the house and check in with that character, see if they have any hints they can give us as well to go along with this. And then we'll pop over towards the back side of the island and explore the last few villager houses, because I do want to try to talk to as many of the villagers as possible. I'd like to find all of them and talk to each of them once if possible. I know we can't get into all of their houses, but I'd like to get in as many as we can. To get as much evidence as we can. All right, let's head outside and see if we can talk to this Raven character here. See if she can give us some hints. Did you see my board post? No, I didn't. I didn't even think to check the board. Oh my gosh, that's such a genius idea. Okay, let's pop out of here real quick, and we're gonna go check the bulletin board because I didn't even think about that. I don't know why I didn't even think about that. Let's head over to the plaza. We're going to check and see what it says. That's genius. Okay, let's see here. Raven's post is over here on the right. Let's see what it says. Hello, Salem residents. I'm seeking information about my sister's death. Please reach out to me with any information. Thank you, Raven. Oh, okay, so Raven is Catesie's sister, and she's clearly a witch, so that brings everything together. That's a confirmation of that. And this, FYI, is the Google Drive link that Catesy, the creator of the island, real Catesy, has listed for you guys. So if you're looking to access the Google documents as evidence and things like that to play the game and do the murder mystery here for the island, that is here. And I will put this link in the description of the video too, so if you want to try this yourselves with all of the added evidence, it's in the description of the video. Just as a side note. All right, let's head back in here, and we need to head over to try to get to the back of the island, and we need to get over to the far right side so that we can see the last bit of villager houses, because we've already seen all of this area. So let's head over there so that we don't miss anything. All right. Oh my gosh, there's Muffy again. Okay, she's highly suspicious for sure. Okay, she's top on our list, I think, right now is murderers. She's for sure a high suspect right now. Oh my gosh, who's this? Kiki? You don't look familiar. You must be visiting from somewhere else. Yeah. Okay, so Kiki is the cafe owner. Suspect's family has lived on the island for 200 years. They come from a line of witches. Okay, well that's suspicious. But I feel like if she comes from a line of witches, like, she would probably be in favor of a witch island, right? So wouldn't that be good? Like, she'd probably want to protect the witches on the island, I would think. I don't know. I mean, black cats have commonly in history been pets of witches, so I would think that that would be a good thing. I don't know. We're going to keep going. Let's see. Okay, this is really pretty. I like this. I don't think there's anything back there. Okay, we're going to head in this direction. I want to go up top so that we can head to the back of the island and see if we can get to that mansion back there. This is really pretty, though. I love this. Really lovely path over there, and this little blanket is cute. Oh, and her campsite. Let's see if there's any evidence over by the campsite. Oh, there's like some meat left out. I hope that's not anybody ground up. Oh my gosh. It's really creepy. All right, we're gonna head up here. I don't see anything yet. Wow, this is really ultra spooky though. We're heading like right into the deep woods at night. I feel like I should at least have a flashlight right now for us, or a torch or something. This is beautiful. Look at this lookout point, you guys. Super ominous though, right? Wow. I see a shed in the background. I wonder if we can get down to that. I feel like there's got to be an access point to that too. And I think that's going to be how we can get over back to the other area. So let's sneak back down there and see if there's a way we can head over there. And I believe that is that really awesome cat pond too. Such awesome terraforming that Katie has done on this island. I really love that. The cat pond, yeah, that's epic. Okay, why is Kiki following us? Okay, really? All right, I snuck back over here through the beach. I took a detour because it took me forever to cut through there, but now we're over back by this really cool cat pond. Look at this. This is so cool. Wow, this is spooky. Oh my gosh. How do we get through here? There's like bones back here. Oh my gosh. What has happened back here? This is really creeping me out. So is this evidence that we need to gather too, or is this just a coincidence? I'm not really sure what to think about this. Well, we can't pick it up and take it with us, so let's just take note of this. I'm not really sure if this is something we need to remember or not, but it's right next to the cat pond, the bones next to the cat pond. I'm not sure if that's hinting towards something, but that's really creepy that it's right next to the cat pond. Check it out on the map here. You can see where we're standing, where the bones are, and this is where the cat pond is. Lots of really amazing terraforming, by the way. Check this out. All of the different cool shapes on this island. Really, really cool and spooky. I really love this. You can see where the house is, where we're headed over to the back side of the island. And there's also the secret beach. So we're going to head up and around and over to the left. That's our destination where we're hiking. So we're going to head over in that direction. And we still have a few more villagers we haven't run into yet. So I'm hopeful we'll find them back there and get the last few bits of evidence we need to try to solve this murder mystery. Ooh, oh my gosh, is this a creepy carnival? No. No. Please tell me there's not a creepy clown back here. I hate clowns, you guys. I hate them so much. I've been afraid of clowns my whole childhood, and this is really creeping me out. Okay, well, I'm assuming we're gonna need this tool, so let me pick this up. Is this a shovel maybe? Or maybe this is the ladder we need. Is that a grave? Oh my gosh. Don't tell me we're going to have to climb into that grave. Please tell me I am not going to have to climb into that grave. Oh my gosh. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Please tell me I don't have to climb in there with that. Oh my gosh. There's bones in there. Please tell me I don't have to climb in there. Okay. I'm really praying right now that that is a shovel and not a ladder, because if I have to climb in that grave, I am going to lose my mind. I can't do it. I just can't do it, y'all. If I have to climb in that grave, I can't do it. I'm going to have a panic attack. I think, okay, we're going to go over here. I got to get up some courage. Okay, we're going to go over here. I'm going to hope that maybe it's a shovel and not a ladder. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, thank you, Lord. It's a shovel. Okay, so I don't need to climb in the grave, but we do need to look for something we need to dig up. So, do we have to dig up a body? Please tell me we don't have to dig up a body. I don't want to dig up a body. Okay, what is this? What is this? Nook toilet paper? What? Come on. What? Okay, what does toilet paper have to do with anything? Oh gosh. Okay, Nook toilet paper. I'm so confused right now. What does that have to do with anything? Okay, is this just to throw us off? Nook toilet paper. Tom Nook? Does Tom Nook have something to do with all of this? That's the only thing that makes sense to me right now. Nook Inc. toilet paper. Toilet paper. What business in town has to do with toilet paper? We saw the tattoo parlor, and we saw the cafe, and there were the bloody trash bags over by the cafe, and we saw the bookstore. We did see a laundromat, but I don't know what that would have to do with toilet paper, so I'm still a little bit confused. And we did see a clinic, like that first aid clinic. Yeah, I'm not sure. Those are the businesses I remember seeing, but I still don't know what that would have to do with toilet paper. Okay, this is Lucky's house. I'm not really seeing anything too evidential in here, other than the fact that he lives in a really creepy mausoleum. I mean, it's perfect for him, but I wouldn't want to live here. Just saying. Yeah, not really seeing anything in here. Just kind of looks like a normal house for him. So I'm thinking he's not it. Now, he does have black ears, and we are considering a suspect that has black hair, and he has a red shirt. You guys, he has a red shirt. Let's see what his file says. Suspect has protected attracting tourism. He has protested tourism, so he's against that. Oh, he's assisted with cleaning up the animal carcasses. And Casey said in her letter that she found a dead animal in her room. Oh my gosh, do you guys think it's Lucky? Do Do you guys think it's lucky? Okay. Okay, and he did have toilet paper in his yard, and he's a mummy. Maybe that's why we found toilet paper in the yard. Do you think that's him? Do you think it's him? Do you think that's the killer? Oh my gosh. Because we did find toilet paper buried in his yard, and he is a mummy, right? And he has black fur on his ears, and he has a red shirt on. Oh my gosh. Why are there clowns? Okay, this is getting to be a bit much for me, you guys. Why do there have to be clowns? Why do there have to be clowns, you guys? Okay, okay, well, we have to go in because we have to investigate everything. We cannot leave any stone unturned, and if this means I have to go into a freaking clown house, I will go in the scary clown house for us because this is really scary, but we need to go in. Oh gosh, is there gonna be a clown in here? I'm gonna close my eyes and you guys tell me, is it a clown? Oh gosh, it's him. Oh my gosh, it's him. It's always him. Why is it him? It scares me so much. I can't. Okay. I'm just gonna face my fear. Okay. It's just a clown. He seems innocent enough. Let's take a look at his file and see what it says. He seems friendly enough. Okay. It took over 2 hours to get anything out of the suspect. He seems to suffer from social anxiety. Oh, okay. I mean, it says, yeah, okay. Poor guy. Okay, so I feel a little bit better. He doesn't mean any harm. I think he really truly is just a gentle soul. He's misunderstood. Okay. Okay, I think I can breathe a sigh of relief. I mean, look, he's got a little dressing room back there with his makeup and everything. He's sweet. I think I've misjudged him in this setting. I'm not saying every Pietro is innocent, but he seems fine. And I don't see any other evidence in here that points to him being a murderer, so let's get the heck out of here. Let's just get out of here. I don't like this place. It still gives me the heebie-jeebies, so let's just get out of here. I don't like it. All right, let's move through here because I really don't think it's Pietro. So I think we can cross him off the list of suspects, honestly. And yeah. Oh, look, there's another fossil. Okay, let's get our shovel. Let's see if there's anything else buried here. There's a fossil spot. Oh, it's an actual fossil. Okay, well, yeah, that's not it. Okay. Let's put that away. What's this? A ladder! Oh my gosh, we need this. Okay, super score. So we actually need this ladder to be able to climb down. This is what we needed. Okay, super score. Okay, is there anything else? I want to make sure we didn't miss anything else that we need to dig up before we head over here. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else over here. Is that blood? Oh my gosh, you guys. That's a blood smear, right? Hold up. Hold up. How do we get down there? Oh my gosh, that's a lot of blood, right? Something definitely died down there. Oh my gosh. It looks like something was killed and then drugged down there. Okay, we have to get down there. How do we get down there? Okay, I don't think there's a way to get down this way. All right, we need to go back this way. Maybe there's a way we can get down through the secret beach. There's a fence here. Oh, there's an opening. Okay. Let's get the ladder out. Maybe we can cut through here. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's more blood. Oh my gosh, there's more blood. You guys, there's more blood. There's more blood. There's more blood. Oh my gosh, this is so freaky. This is so freaky, you guys. I really wish I wasn't alone right now. I feel like I totally should be recording this in the daylight. This is really an island I should have toured during the day, not the evening. Oh my gosh, it just gets worse. There's a seance. What sort of witchery is going on here? Oh my gosh, it's not good. There's like sacrifices going on. Oh my gosh, what is going on? There's something else buried here. What is happening? What is this? There's an axe. Oh Lord, there's an axe. Oh, this is just a fossil. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's blood everywhere. There's a head! Whose head is this? Oh my gosh. This is not good. Who died? Whose head is this? Whose head is this? Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, well, I think we've concluded that there is some sort of sorcery happening here at this site, and I don't know if this is where the murder took place, but there's definitely some sort of witchery or sorcery going on here. There's a cauldron. In the moonlight, there's a pentagram of some kind. Like, this is definitely... Okay, all right. We're gonna keep going because we need to find this mansion. Wait, what's this? There's something else. Okay, hold on. We got the shovel. What is this? A diner apron! Okay, hold on a second. This is evidence. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I think we just keep finding, it's like the murderer is like burying evidence as we're going. This is absolutely crazy. Hold up. Wait, is that something else? Oh my gosh! There's something else buried here. Let's try this on. It's red. Stop it. This is what the murderer was wearing, I bet. This is what the murderer was wearing. So this is not realistic because I've totally tainted the evidence. If I've seen any kind of murder mystery, the last thing you're supposed to do is put on the evidence. I've totally tainted this evidence like so bad, but for the sake of the investigation, I had to put it on. What is this? Square glasses. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we have to try these on too. What is this? Oh my gosh. Okay, well, whoever committed this was also wearing square glasses. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right, well, this is creepy. Well, whoever did this clearly hid all of these things, so we need to keep going. Oh my gosh, there is somebody up here. Is this the killer? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this the killer? Hold up. Okay. How do I get up here? Hold on a second. We need the ladder, I think. It's Casey. That's a ghost. Y'all, we found a ghost. There's some paranormal activity going on. Oh my gosh. We need an exorcist. Oh my gosh. This is insane. This is like the craziest Halloween spooktacular ever. Okay. Casey. Solve my murder? Oh my gosh, she's all bloody. Katie, I'm so sorry that this happened to you. I'm working on it. I'm so sorry. I promise we'll figure out who killed you. I'm so sorry, my friend. I'm so sorry this happened to you. Look at your dress. She's so beautiful even as a ghost. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's so sad. You didn't deserve this. We'll avenge your death, I promise. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We found a ghost. This island has everything. It's got like murder mystery and there's paranormal activity. This is insane. Wow. Okay, we need to pop into the mansion and see if we can find any more information to kind of tie up some loose ends here before we wrap everything up tonight. This has been bananas. Okay, so we have a little more information here, and we're going to head into the other room and see if we can piece all of our evidence together, do a little bit of thought processing, and just try to see if we can figure this out once and for all and solve Katie's murder. Okay, let's be good super sleuths and think this through for a second. So when we piece together all of the evidence, we have black hair, black fur was found at the murder scene. There was a scrap of red cloth. We saw, let's see, bloody trash bags at the cafe. We saw lots of different villagers. So I think the best way to think this through and piece it together is to maybe think about some of the obvious villagers. We definitely had some that we eliminated from the beginning as we kind of ran into all the different villagers and some of the businesses. So let's kind of think this through because we know that the murderer owns a business in town. So some of the villagers, I think we can automatically eliminate anybody that didn't own a business. So the ones that do work at a business are the chief of police, which is Roscoe. I don't think it's him, even though he has fur. He doesn't have any red clothing on. So I don't think it's him. Lucky we did find the toilet paper, and he does have black fur in his ears, but he's not wearing any red, and he doesn't own a business, but the dead animal. Then there's Muffy. Muffy, I'm not sure because she doesn't technically have black fur, and she's not wearing any red, but she does own that parlor, which is kind of a business. Cherry, we never actually ran into on the island, but she does have black fur in her ears and she is wearing red. And then I think this might be the killer, you guys, because look at Kiki. She's literally wearing the cafe uniform and the glasses that we found that were buried. She owns the cafe, and that's where we found the bloody trash bags. There's the diner uniform and the square glasses. I think Kiki is the murderer. I really, really do. I think this is who killed Catesy. I really believe this. I think that the diner apron and the glasses are the hardest evidence we have to prove that she did it. I think it was her. I think it was Kiki. Let's take a look here. Just to sum it up, I really do think it was Kiki. She's the one that owns the cafe. She has black fur. She had the bloody trash bag sitting outside of her cafe. And she's wearing the red cafe apron and the square glasses, which we found buried just outside of the mansion, where the ghost of Catesy is now trapped for all of eternity. Yeah, I think we solved it. We're that good, y'all. I think we solved the murder. So I think it's time that we go arrest our suspect. And Catesy, my dear, we have solved your murder. We are going to go arrest our suspect. Kiki, you are under arrest for the murder of Catesy. You are guilty. Guilty, guilty, guilty. And we know this because of the cafe uniform and the square glasses that you shamefully buried, not very well, I might add, at the mansion. We have all this evidence stacked up against you. Anything you can and will say will be used against you in a court of law. What do you have to say for yourself? Shaking in your boots will not save you, my friend. You are guilty. You shall go to court in front of a bunch of your villager peers and go thus to the jail at Roscoe's police station on the beach. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this amazing Murder Mystery Island tour by my friend and bestie, Catesy. I really, really thoroughly had so much fun touring this Murder Mystery Island with you guys. It was such a spooky, fun Halloween treat. And I hope that you will come and visit this island for yourselves and try the Murder Mystery out with your friends. If you're looking to do something fun and spooktacular for Halloween with your besties, I hope you'll try this island tour out for yourselves. It really is fun. Be sure to check out in the link in the description. All of the Google Docs are there. And be sure to find Catesy on Instagram at Creative Catesy, as well as on YouTube. If you haven't subscribed to her yet, please, please, please do. And if you visit the island and take some pics, please be sure to tag her so she can check it out and see how much fun you're having checking out her island. I know she put a lot of hard work into it, and it just is really such an incredible thing that she's done to share with our community, and we so appreciate it, Catesy. You're truly such a talented creator, and just love you bunches, girl. Once again, here is the dream address for Salem if you'd like to go check it out. And again, be sure to check out the Google documents in the description of the video, as well as the link at the bulletin board here on the island if you decide to come visit, and I hope you will. To all my dear friends and subscribers, I hope that y'all have an incredibly wonderful, happy, and safe Halloween. I hope that you have a bunch of fun, whether you're playing Animal Crossing New Horizons with all of your friends, or you're going out and hanging out with your kiddos and family. I hope you have an incredible holiday season. I'm looking forward to getting back to Maple Bell now that the holiday season is over. We're going to be finishing up the island, doing a few more builds before I drop the dream address and do a final tour on the island to share with you guys. I'm super excited to do that before fall wraps up. Just as a reminder, you can find me on Instagram at Peppycrossingplay. I always love hearing from you guys, and I super appreciate all of your support on the channel. So if you like this kind of content, please hit the like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. It really, truly does mean the world to me. All right, guys, that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Wishing y'all an amazing day. Take care, and we'll see you in the next one.